Hello. Today is April 1st, and I think the last time I've seen my son is over a week ago. We were trying to get him arrested or trying to get him to go to the hospital so he could get treatment. I'm not happy about that, but I just wanted to let you know how much the mental health system is failing me. Even the church, even the church, I feel is failing me. So get mad, get glad, and do something about it. We need to do something about mental health. Okay, my son is now 35 years old. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder when he was 20. So the last 15 years have been total hell, has been damaging to my mental health, and also it's kind of has been affecting my relationship with God, because I do believe in God. I know the word, and I speak the word over him. Not as connected as I used to be, because I want to know why God chose my child to endure this this detriment, because it's detrimental to him and to all the relationships he has had that the disorder have affected. So I'm kind of reaching out for help from any government official, mental health officials, NAMI, because I was referred to NAMI, and church folk. Okay, let me tell you what church folk say about mental illness is, and I noticed that they don't have any programs that could help with mental illness. I see battered women, homeless men, drug addiction, even jail house ministries, but I don't see anything for mental health. I have had my son in prayer lines, and he was pushed to the side when their only ministry was intercessory. I don't know if y'all know what intercessory is, but intercessory is when you pray for others. So I would put my son in this intercessory prayer box and wouldn't hear anything from it. So I would get my dance ministry to help me out, and we would pray for him. And that was early on. I had gone through so much. So let's go back to the beginning. At 20, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. At 20, he attempted to take his own life by swallowing Drano. I happened to be at the house when he did it, and he told me what he did, but had I not been there, he probably would have died. So That was one attempt. Another attempt, he would jump off the balcony because he heard voices in the woods. Then he would be aggravating people enough that they would pull out guns on him. And many of times I've stepped in between my son and guns, and letting people know that he is ill. So I know it's by the grace of God that I am still alive. My only question with God is why my son? So I have a poem that I wrote about why my son, and I'll probably read it. I just want to give you an introduction. I'm going to talk on this thing and voice my opinion on stuff, and also have resources for those who going through what I'm going through with my child being diagnosed with a mental illness. Now, I've gotten to a point where I said many a times, let go, and I'm gonna let God. If it's anybody that is spiritually astute or whatever, that could explain to me what can be done with mental illness, I'd like to know that. And really trying to get myself where I can start back getting my relationship with God like it used to be. But right now I am not worried about my son. I just I let go and let God, but it's like I'm giving up, and each day I'm expecting the worst. He's been hit in the head with a bat. He's been pistol whipped. I don't know quite if he's been shot at, but he said he's been shot at. He's never been shot. So y'all pray for me, pray for my son, and that he gets the help that he needs, and that one day God turn that thing around, that his chemical imbalance is what the doctor says, get balanced with the healing power of God, because I do believe in the healing power of God. So I'm upset. I'm still upset, but I'm gonna ask if you know God and you know prayer, y'all gonna pray for my son, and I'll hit y'all back. All right.